Hello everybody, welcome back to my new Let's Play of Portkey Games of Hogwarts Legacy Harry Potter. As you see, I already have a character. Her name is Alice Kingsley. She is a Hufflepuff. Oh, there's Buckbeak. Oh, look at Buckbeak. And like I said, she's a Hufflepuff, and today we're going to create a new character. Dear Mr. Potter, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this year. There's not really I guess, a good Harry Potter look. People say you can just choose any look and then just design it the way you, and then you can design it later. That one's probably like his fifth. That's probably like more of his fifth year look. And we are starting off as a fifth year. Um, that one's probably like more of a Miss Granger look. Sadly, there is no lightning bolts. You can't give him one. Now it looks like we just got slashed in the face. Wish there was a way you could tell what color you're choosing. I'm not even sure what color eyes I'm giving them because there's really no way of telling. I think Carrie has green eyes, which I could tell. I think that's green.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I think that's like a Harry Potter voice.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really good. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, that's a Harry Potter. That's a Harry Potter voice right there. Let's set the difficulty to story mode. And we'll name herself Mr. Potter. And you can actually design the... You can change anything. You can change clothes. You can change hats. You can change your wand. Anything is fair game.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been when I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I wonder what he's looking at. Maybe a Death Eater's watching. No, that's not suspicious at all. I don't want to spoil too much, but I haven't actually beaten the game yet.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
I'm not really sure.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
I just know that the headmaster is a member of the Black family.
What have I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
And the head house, if you want to call it. of Gryffindor, it belongs to Ron's aunt,
Ranrock really is.
Professor Weasley.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
Or great aunt. I don't know. She's a member of Ron somehow.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
There's a glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Should I turn on Arachophobia?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Fear
That stuff will right you in a second.
certain arachnids. I do have ability to cast Ridiculous. Turn them all so all of them are
What happened?
not what everybody else don't look like they're supposed to. I might have to turn on I might have to turn on Ridiculous.
Mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can I go in my settings? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Is it this one? Arachophobia. Yeah. It's already on. Arachophobia is already on. If I turn it off, then the spiders will look like spiders. If I turn it on, then the cast is ridiculous. It's already on. Ooh, wonder where we're at.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not
Oh, I
been
don't
the
have that
day
spelled yet.
either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, I don't have it right now, but I will get that. I will get that spell in this
Mind your
episode.
step.
Where do you
Right now,
suppose
I only
they
have
got
basic
the
cast.
portkey that brought us here?
I don't
good
have
question.
actual spells
Miriam
yet.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
And yes, we do get to do the sorting hat thing, and either you let the house choose for you, or you can just choose your own house.
Magic.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Sorry about that. Anyway, wait, Professor.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright, now I can use my wand. Push R2 to cast magic.
Excellent.
I already did a Slytherin run, and I'm and my Alice Kingsley is a Hufflepuff. I'll probably put Harry in his rightful house. I haven't done a Gryffindor run yet.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
And each house goes to different places, so it's not like so it's not like you're doing the same thing for all the houses. Each house can go to different spots in Hogwarts, different spots over the map. Like,
We're close now. It's just ahead.
it's not really fair, really, because only Hufflepuffs can go to Azkaban. And I really don't know what Gryffindor goes to, because I never done a Gryffindor run. Slytherin goes to like the Forbidden Forest for a lot of the quests.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, the mini-map surrounds you with a purple arrow, that is you. The yellow marker, that is your objective. Let's see here. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
And yes, the dark arts is in this game. If I choose to, I can learn the forbidden curses.
Professor,
This statue...
This may have been his home.
What's over here? Like Alice, she knows Cursios.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be What's this? Professor Fig!
So if I walk away from it, it's just ice. But when I walked up to it, it looks like I could see something. Was it green dots?
Odd. Why would
The
someone
Wizarding
have
Bolt?
conjured that enchanted stone here?
It looks like
How is there
the
a
Wizard
room
Bolt.
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything. There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container. In Merlin's name?
So we just like zoomed right.
Godric's heart. Where are
We went right through the wall.
I don't believe it.
This is Gringotts Wizarding Bolt, isn't it?
Hello?
Yeah, the bank. We're in the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are you? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Yeah, we're on
Number
Gringotts.
12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
But yeah, based on how you reenact the students, you can either go evil or go good, depending on how you react to students.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I would not want to ride this. In no way does this look safe. It's like a roller coaster with no seat belts.
Hundreds. In fact,
Or safety
we'll see
belts.
quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
Yeah, well, I
Only one
mean,
with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
sorry, I was interrupted by a goblin.
Take a breath. A what?
I mean, like, during fetch quests, you can either choose to give back their item or keep it, and that's like a good or a bad choice.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Seriously, I don't know if I would want to ride that. It don't look safe.
Here we are.
Alright, so here's the green
When was the last time this vault was
bars,
accessed?
our health.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
The 3 next to the potion is how many health potions we have.
Visited Vault 12 until today.
I don't think I can start picking up gear yet.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, I got some galleons. Is that what it's called? Is it gold or galleons? I forgot how I kind of forgot what
Be looking for?
they
I'm not
call
sure.
the gold in this game. It's
Sir,
either galleons
I
or it's
wonder
still
if you
gold.
may-
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Here's our first spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
It's not one of our mandatory spells. This is just a charm to find hidden objects.
Door.
Well, that's a start.
Trust me, we'll be using Gavelio a
I
lot.
don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh, so he gets to use Lumos and I don't?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Yep, more of that mysterious light. Yeah, not a lot of games says, "Hey, go here," and it like points out.
The ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I
Yeah,
see
I'm
some
the
sort
only
of
one apparently who
statue,
can see the
but only
statue.
as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
And just like that, we learn Lumos Maxima.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So now we just got to make him follow me.
Look out! Potato! Accio! Defendo! Leviosa! Deposa!
Dude, I don't have those skills. Stop showing off. Oh, I got basic charms. I don't have Leviosa, so stop showing off.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the mysterious light.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Looks like I cast Lumos again.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos.
Alright, oh, there's more than one this time.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Any more? During block, there's a chance of you casting this, Superfy, if I said that right. A disarming charm. Or a stun charm. I think I have to hold it for it to work. Yeah, I gotta hold it to use the stun charm. Dude, then all I can do is just do that. Any more?
Lumos.
Alright, where did the professor go? Hold the joystick up to run. Looks like, what was that thing in Dumbledore's office? The Pansy, or whatever that thing's called, where you can look into the past. Looks like one of those things.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Pensive.
For viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's
Ancient
what you're
magic.
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. A magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Could.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Ragon's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. Is that a boss fight, or is that guarding me?
I know a way out. Professor!
fight.
Fight, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
How's that for an opening? That was just the opening. Harry Potter and the Legacy of Hogwarts. You can stop loading now.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Oh yeah, we already went in our cloak
as
yet.
soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Can you guess who that is?
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, I forgot Potter's glasses. Oh well, I can pick up. We'll pick up glasses eventually.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, that is definitely Hufflepuff. Curiosity, darling, daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Psst. I didn't have to try. But yeah, if you don't like what you got, you can just hit O and choose the class that you want.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
That's not the original fat lady we remember.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Anything exciting in the common room? Hey, we got... Oh, I thought... Oh, that's a light switch. I thought that was a box of very flavored bean.
Lumos.
That's quite completely useless.
Now, which way is the common room?
Oh no, a locked chest. I don't have the ability. I don't have that ability yet. Does anybody remember how to unlock things? I know. I always want. They're just jelly beans, but I always loved Harry Potter foods. It just makes it sound better.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Oh yeah, I want that too. That's just a mean answer. This is what I meant by depending on how you reenact, you could be a little jerk or you could be really nice. That one's basically a jerk right there. Your casting needs work. Perhaps you need more practice. That could... I don't know what sounds like a good answer. These two kind of seem mean. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work.
Don't worry. We'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I still gotta find Goloth and Natalie. Who's over here?
It'll be the next butter. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Ah, another Weasley. No wonder he's in Gryffindor.
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
I would love to have butterbeer for breakfast.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, Professor Sharp is a defense against the dark arts teacher, no wonder.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Everybody likes picking on the defense against the dark arts teacher.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Natalie, what are you doing up there? How do I reenact?
She gets bolder every year. If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Revelio.
How do I reenact? Oh.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
There it is.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes. Carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Yes, the only thing is that,
No. And I've never heard of one attacking
that you're probably gonna
like that. Not enough meat in a
get
carrot,
really sick of is the fact that you can't, you're not gonna be able to fly for a while, so you have to run everywhere.
When you scale your next tower.
Until you had the ability to, use a broom.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, there she goes again. Man, she's crazy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Here's my Hogwarts book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
And where I'm hiding that book, I'll never know.
Track of what I'm learning.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Can I activate it? Or how do I do it? How do I do it again? No, I don't think I can activate the book yet.
This way.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I was wondering if I can put on my DLC stuff yet.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
This portrait determines despite the wizard buffalo frame brain elixir example that happened. Yeah, you'll be. Oh, now it lets me do it. Now it lets me open my book. Okay. Can I put on my DLC stuff? So here's my basic gloves. Default glasses. Default hat if I want it. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I got DLC glasses. If I want them. Buffalo.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, there's Peeves.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
More galleons.
Ah, good timing. perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
And then... Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
And you got these flying pages we can't do nothing with because we don't have the right spell to get them.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You will be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
Oops.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide map?
Of course.
Ooh, man.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable
use the field guide.
and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yeah, you can choose quests, you can choose anything.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Alright, this is a good place to stop. I hope you guys liked this first video of Hogwarts, and next time on Hogwarts Legacy we will start classes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, rate the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Kelly288 signing off. Have a good day.